his ministry. Isaiah 61 says, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me. He has anointed and sent me to bring the good news to the humble and to the afflicted. So he's saying, Jesus is standing up saying, God has sent me because there's something about me or something in me that you need. I've been sent to give you something. I got good news for you. The God who you think might you disqualified from, or the God you think is not good enough to carry you through, I came to let you see that he loves you and he sent me to come get you. He came to get me. He sent me to come get you to show you how good he is. He said, this is part of what my work is. My life is to show you something. He says, I've been anointed and sent to bring good news to those who are humble and those who are afflicted. What he's saying is, I came to talk to the people in the struggle. Anybody been in the struggles before? You know what struggle is like. Remember, they said Jesus was from the hood too. Where they was just trying to get by, trying to make it. They looked at him and they found out where he was. Making anything good come up out of West Oakland? Like they looked at where he was from and thought less of him because Jesus said, I'm coming down there. I need to feel what you feel. And watch what I'll do when God send me down there. I'll show you if you lock in, you can even come down there. That place won't be able to stop you or keep you from being what God said you are. He said, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me, and he has anointed and sent me to bring good news to people in the struggle. He sent me to bind up the wounds of the brokenhearted. Do you see that? You see where he working at? On the inside. Anybody been let down before? Disappointed? Was hoping a thing would happen and it didn't happen, and that thing not happening through your life into a whole nother place? And you find yourself like, dang, I knew it. He said, I came to bind up those broken hearts who've been let down and disappointed and had to settle for less. I came first to get in that too. I ain't gonna just tell you how I feel to get through it if I don't get into it too. That's why Jesus got in the real world. He could have did it from heaven. He saw the struggle. But he said, I don't want you to just see me do it for you. I want you to see me overcome it. Because I want you to have the same reality when this promise gets real in you. When you take Christ serious, you see yourself the way Christ saw himself. He saw himself as a child of God. He saw himself under instructions to do what he was called to do. Listen to, before my life was up to me, what I felt like doing, how I felt like, listen to this, spending my life. But once God got clear and I saw Christ, he said, no, this is what it looks like to spend your life. Spend your life doing what I told you to do, and you could come home happy. Did you hear what I just said? You'll have joy while you're down there because I'm going to be with you while you're doing it. And then you'll have joy when you come up out of here because it's going to be greater later. Did you hear that? It's going to be greater later. Some stuff I'm not even going to get rid of. You're going to have to just endure that. I'm going to have to be good enough for you to go through that season. I was trying to get out of the struggle. He said, no, you got to stay right there. Because that's where you at. You in the midst of people in the struggle. You got to know what that feel like. You can't just be talking if you ain't really walking. Did you hear what I just said? It got to work for you first. That's why Jesus said, I'm going first. And I'll show you that if you lock in with God, he will lock in with you. It's no question. He said, bind up the wounds of the brokenhearted, to proclaim release from confinement and condemnation. Now that's a double picture. You got to see that. Confinement is I'm stuck. Condemnation is I'm stuck and it's all my fault. Did you hear that? I don't know what that is to have a life sentence and you know they did it. You did it. They showed you the video of you doing it. Like it's all that. Like now you got to sit it there. I don't know what that feel like. And to know it's all on me. No excuses to put it on or say me. That make it worse. I'm not only not getting out, I did this to myself. I remember a season I was going into juvenile hall a lot, and I went to the max unit. There's a young man who was on his way to San Quentin. He was doing a 15-year sentence. And I'll never forget one of the phrases he told me at the Bible study one day is he said, man, if I would have just went to class that day. Whew. Do you feel the weight of that? 15 years gone. If I would have just went to class that day. Caught him in the hallway, they smoke, he go, they go, and then it's all bad. And he was just there. He wasn't even the ones that, if I would have just. He said, I came to even get down there, not just to stop people from doing it, though I'm going to stop. But he said, if you find yourself stuck and you know it's your fault, I'll come down there and get you. And I'll say it's on me. I'll take the blame. Get up out of here. Ain't that Barabbas? Guilty man. They trying to decide who going free, Jesus or Barabbas. Who got set free? Barabbas. And Jesus took the blame. He said, I'm telling you, this is your story right here.